Order, Mr. Clerk.
Senate Bill 421 by Senator Bunch.
Senator Bunch, you recognize.
Thank you, Mr. Speaker. Members, good morning. Senate Bill 421 comes to us from the State Tennessee Association of Middle Schools. The bill is very simple. It simply changes and says that instead of 8-ounce products, it can be sold up to 12-ounce products, but it does not change state nor federal nutritional guidelines. So this simply pretty much puts us in line with the products the vendors are actually producing. This comes to the Middle School Association. Pending any questions, I'd move passage on third and final consideration, Senate Bill 421.
Senator Bunch moves passage, Senate Bill 421 on third and final consideration. That's seconded. Discussion on Senate Bill 421. Senator Jackson, you are recognized.
Mr. Speaker, I didn't realize we were actually going to vote on Senator Bunch's bills, and I haven't read them. Could we put them to the hill? I'm
Further discussion. Senator Berke.
Thank you, Mr. Speaker. If the sponsor will yield.
He yields.
I know we had some discussion about this in Senate Education Committee, and we talked about the fact that the nutritional guidelines for the state and federal purposes were not being supplanted by this. Do we know whether those are total by particular product or whether those are by ounce? Because that could make a difference in how this particular bill has effect.
Senator Bunch.
Thank you, Mr. Speaker. You know, currently, if you're trying to be the nutritional Nazi police on school campuses, then we need to have somebody there to keep them from buying more than one product if it's 8 ounces. Because if there's an issue with the nutrition of buying two, they can simply, or buying a 12-ounce, they can simply buy two and circumvent that. So it's my understanding this does nothing to change the guidelines at all. They still must meet state and federal guidelines. So there is nothing changed nutritionally at all. It just permits a larger product, and basically that's the way they come. Most vendors produce those in 12-ounce packages and not 8-ounce. So this simply allows a greater selection of vendors to be able to get on campus.
Further discussion, Senate Bill 421. We'll be on the board. Those in favor of passing Senate Bill 421 on third and final consideration, vote aye when the bell rings. Those opposed, vote no. Every member voted. Mr. Clerk, take the vote.
Ayes 31 nay.
Senate Bill 421, Henry City Constitution Majority, I hereby declare it passed. Without objection.